Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition on Legendary difficulty, i.e. the hardest difficulty, which might go on a little bit longer than we originally intended, everybody. We are at a major point in the playthrough because we're going to be switching over to different stuff now, conjuration and magic and all sorts of stuff since we've maxed out, which I'm gonna have to take a look at. So I know we've been doing this a lot. Bear with me. I kind of have to. It's been a while since I recorded, and since we just switched to like all different stuff, it's gonna be a little tricky to remember exactly what I need to be using. So let's first of all take a look at my skills. So yeah, I think the goal, let me alt-tab 2 because I need to turn this volume up. Skyrim is so very low, as I've said. By the way, we're streaming this on twitch.tv/Grohlvana. If you want to come over and watch live, feel free. We typically do one episode live a week, and it's usually on Wednesdays at about 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, if you want to catch the Skyrim live stuff. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be focusing heavily on magic now, including conjuration, destruction, restoration, alteration. Alteration specifically has some really good perks here, like magic resistance. Like percentages is what we need, is what we crave, much like plants and Brano. Was that what it was called? So yeah, alteration would be good defensively. We have no perks, though, so we're going to need to reset our perks as well. But we also need to put more points into... We need to level up this stuff anyway. So, destruction and conjuration, pretty much. Restoration and heal. Alteration is probably going to be grinded, because I don't really... Unless we can... That's a lot of magic to weave into fighting. Like, 4 different magic trees in one is pretty brutal. It's a lot to keep track of. So that's what we're going to be doing, and then as far as spells go, we have Conjure Bone Man, Bound Bow, but Bound Bow does nothing because we have no archery. We have 100 archery, but we have no perks. Conjure Bone Man is our best bet, however, and we're also trying the Vampire Lord stuff. So this is just like a lot of stuff that we have to focus on now to level up. But yeah, this is on Legendary difficulty. I still get comments to this day like, are you sure you're on Legendary? Some of this seems easier than my playthrough. I cannot stress this enough. This playthrough has literally, this is episode 160, if I'm right. This playthrough has been on Legendary the entire time, both on and off camera. I've been very obsessive about it. Like, it literally has not gone down from Legendary 100% of the time on camera. And when I'm grinding stuff off camera or, you know, recording or doing stuff that's edited out of the video, always been on Legendary. You know, if you think I'm lying, that's on you. But that's what it is. So, anyways, we are doing Beyond Death. Serana and I have located Valerica imprisoned within a massive ruin. When confronted by us, Valerica revealed that Serana's blood is an integral part of the tyranny of the sun. After the reconciliation between the two of them, Valerica confessed to having the Elder Scroll hidden in her ramshackle living space. In order to free her from the prison, Serana and I will have to locate and slay the keepers who maintain the barrier around the ruins. Which we did. Kill the Boneyard Keepers, 3 out of 3. Speak to Valerica. Every single time I read her name, my brain says Valerica Root. But it's Valerian Root. Which is still used today. I think? No, I was thinking of Spear? Arrow? What's that? What's the Arrow Root? Arrow Root is used in cooking as like a... It's like a thickener, like a natural thickener. Anyways, Valerian Root's a thing. I think in KCD, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm rambling. We've also got Impatience of a Saint where we need to find 10 pages of Jib. It's Jib. I've always said Jub, but it's Jib. Jib's Opus. We're probably going to grind that out on Twitch. So like I said, follow the Twitch if you want. And that should be it. So I think we'll just go back and talk to her. We did get Arvak, which reminds me of Arbok, the Pokemon. Wow, today's a very rambly day, huh? Speak to Valerica. I will do such a thing. Oh, yeah. There's, like, no... It's weird. There's a local map for the Soul Cairn, but it's somewhat tricky to actually follow. But anyways, yeah, I was trying to find the exit because I wanted to... we're recording this on Twitch a day before episode 159 comes out. So for people watching on Twitch, it's kind of like a spoiler, which I don't like. Also, we're going to grab all the soul husks. Whoa, hi. Let's conjure a Bone Man. I saw my conjuration was really close. So there's that level up. Wait. Oh, I still have... Wait, what? Why do I have a conjure bow? I didn't conjure a bow. Wait, what? It's probably a very simple thing that I'm just not realizing at the moment. Why did I conjure a bow? Oh, because I didn't conjure a bone man. Duh. I conjured a bow. Okay, where's conjure bone man? Let's do that. You take that. Oh, crap. You take that. Get at him, bone man. I forget how conjuration actually works. Is it based on the damage Is it based on the damage your conjuration stuff does?
They're watching us. Always watching.
Where's your tinfoil hat, ma'am? I think it's just you conjure a thing, and that's how you level up conjuration. I forget if... Yeah, no, because... Right? Try to think back to Adronach's playthrough and Thorn and Spike, and I don't... Good. Wold? Grogon's so powerful with the Thuum that he doesn't even need to say the full words. No, I think you conjure something and that's it. I don't think them hitting things gives you more conjuration. Which I know is a thing that I should know. It's just been a while since I've used conjuration. And again, conjuration is going to be great now because conjured things will deal normal damage even though we're on legendary where we deal reduced damage. So that'll be good. Okay, anyways, I did it.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers. Very impressive.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, where is your daughter, Serana? Let's wait a couple of hours. I'm going to wait 24 hours because I'm not sure if I have all my abilities back yet. But let's get all of our stuff. Berserker Rage and Dragon Aspect and all of these magnificent, wondrous things that we can do and conjure and all sorts of things. Oh, what am I playing off camera? Spelunky 2. And F that game. Twitch chat knows enough. Oh, that game. I'm glad Video Donkey made a video basically saying exactly my sentiments. As a blood-starved vampire, you're hated and feared. Wonderful. Hi, Serana. Welcome back. Let's see if she's got any new dialogue.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
She does not have any new dialogue. The barrier is gone. Hello.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers. Very impressive.
Thank you. Oh, I haven't done this voice in a long time. Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnehviir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
It's kind of disappointing that she spoils that. It's like she already mentioned Durnehviir previously. If Durnehviir just showed up, you'd probably forget about it and you go, oh, that's right, there's an undead dragon. But she's just like, oh, by the way, Durnehviir's definitely going to be here, which is lame. I'm going to take your soul husks. You don't mind, right? There's like 100,000 in here. Okay, thanks. We need like, what is it, 35 or something? Roll of paper. We've got immortal blood. Is this a specific thing for this DLC? I don't actually know. If you're very good at pausing, I guess you can pause at each page here if you'd like to. Oh my god, this is long. Yeah, you can pause at each page if you'd like. What's that? The Book of Daedra. We know, we've seen that a lot. Resist poison potion recipe. Thistle and Falmer ear. I'll take that. Thank you. Hopefully Valerica's got that memorized at this point. Well, now would be a good time to save. Something's telling me. I'm going to delete this save. Bye-bye. And I'm going to say, I'm going to delete this save. Bye-bye. And I'm going to save here. Hello. The Boneyard. Let's check it out. It's the Boneyard. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Durnehviir is actually here. He's Durnehviir. I would like to get a screenshot or a thumbnail of Durnehviir. Oh, thanks. He's like, well, here I am, big boy. All right, we're going to save over this. Now I'm going to try to not beat him with marked for death. I'm going to try to not do that. So, let's conjure our bone man. Ooh. We've got a big opportunity for some destruction grinding. Let's do that. So, powers. Embrace of Shadow. Oh, interesting. We're going to go with Secret of Arcana. Let me get a little bit closer. Okay, then Magic. destruction, fire rune, and then see if we have any potions for destruction. Conjuration spells. That's good. Draft of destruction. Destruction spells are 30% stronger for 60 seconds. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And draft of regeneration. We'll just do anything that'll help us. Ooh, even better. Alright, let's go for it. Fire rune! Are you my boneman? Oh no, they died way too quickly. I need that destruction level up, my dudes. Sorry, Serana. I know that you're weak. I know that you're weak, but you're also invincible. So I plan for it. Why is it not letting me... It's really not letting me place runes on the ground? There? Why? I have the thing that lets me put it away. It just didn't let me place it for some reason. Okay, whatever. All right, so that didn't work too well. But let's conjure another boneman. Boneman! I summoned you! And then we'll activate Berserker Rage. And then... Bound Bow. Yes, sorry, Bob. Ow. Bound Bow, please. Bound Bow, please. I need to dual cast it. So let's use a potion of that. And that. And that. Definitely not efficient. But you know. Okay, now, where the heck is Durnehviir? Let's see how much damage we do. Okay, not too bad, but we're gonna use a potion of, what is the bow one? True shot, right? Bows do 50%, yeah, 50% more damage. Yes, sir. Now wait, can you poison? No, you can't. Right? Wait, can you? Hold on. Can you poison a bound bow? Oh, now that's neat. Yeah, that's not too bad. But I have no archery perks, obviously, so we're dealing piddly little damage. But on legendary, I'll take it. Okay, there you are. Yeah. Let's make good use of the Berserker Rage. Good use of the Draft of True Shot, or whatever the heck it's called. Although I should be doing Destruction, I guess. But our magic runs out so quickly, it's not even really worth it. Like, how do I level up during fights now? You know? Okay, let's try Fire Rune on these nerds. What's up, dudes? But see, we can only cast it once. Increase destruction, at least. We're close to 50. God, am I gonna have to actually wear mage robes to regenerate magicka? Probably. That's disgusting. Ugh. I just don't have any magicka. It's not gonna work, you know? Fire Rune! Dude, casting this rune is like the most annoying thing ever. It barely ever works. Okay, conjure boneman. Let's use some magic potions. Boneman, go! For the king, let's dragon aspect. Here we go. There it is. Now time to get wrecked. It's pretty good, huh? Let me dual cast. All right. Durnehviir is a strong man. I don't really have... That arrow landed. I'm great. Okay, land on the ground, please. Gots to kill you now. What's up, dude? Oh my god. I wish I had Secret of Arcana again, because that's a lot of bonemen. Get a lot of destruction. In fact, I think we want to cast Fire Rune once he leaves. Oh, he is so strong. We could break out Mehrunes Razor, I guess. Okay, I gotta do Fire Rune now. It's gonna be way too satisfying. Fire Rune! Yeah, I'm gonna use all my magic potion too. Resist magic, resist fire, sure. Let's do all that stuff. Okay, another Fire Rune! Now, if I'm right, that should be giving us a lot of destruction, hopefully, since there's so many bonemen there. It just ate my fire. Sometimes this thing just eats your fire runes, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna grind all this stuff out right now. Deeper. Come on, give me a destruction. What do you say? Give me a destruction. What do you say? Yeah. Just ate my fire rune again. Awesome. Okay, what do I do here? I'm kind of running out of, like, stuff to do, you know? Let's use one more of these. Let's conjure our boy Bones. Go! Do I have, like, a shout I can use? Like, without having a weapon, I've got, like, nothing. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, drain vitality. We obviously have, you know... No, we have Fire Breath, but we still don't have the last shout for it. Alright, we'll grab Fire Breath just to deal a tiny little bit of damage. I can't really cast magic. I don't have any magic, man. Alright, let's just pepper them with arrows, I guess. Okay, bound bow. Let's go for that. Do. Bop! Okay, wait for the stun to wear off. Oh, he is so strong. Welcome to Legendary difficulty, everybody. All right, let's try this. That's a little bit of damage. I guess I'll just mark for death now, because this is taking far too long. Okay, where are you at, Durnehviir? Excuse me, no thanks. No thanks. No, thanks. No, I don't want to mark for death in case that he, He's actually not. He doesn't have any damage output. I don't want to mark for death in case it's like permanent. You'll see why. I'll explain it. I'll explain it in a second. Maybe a poison rune? I've never even done a poison rune. I'm gonna waste all of these magic potions. Just ate it. It just wouldn't let me cast it. What in the actual hell? Okay, one more, and then we're just gonna go fire rune, I guess. Do that. I just ate it again. Toot-da-doo! Thank you for the raid! We are doing a live episode, so give me 1 second. Boot-doot-doo. Oh, what do I do? I need something to kill this man! Arniel would be good, I guess. Get out here, boy. Alright, I guess we'll just whack away with Mehrunes Razor. Or Dragonbone Battle Axe. Yeah, that'll work. Unless I miss, of course. Does his tail not have a hitbox? It's not very Dark Souls of you. Wow. Where in the world is this thing's hitbox? What the heck? Excuse me. Trying to get over here. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, well. I can't, like, this guy has a massive backwards hitbox. It's very bizarre. Like, I cannot get any closer than this. Come on, couple more hits. Couple more hits. And bam! Jeez Louise, how long did that take? That was like 20 minutes. Whew, boy. Can't even search him. Thank you. Thank you, Doot-to-Do, for the raid, by the way. We're doing a live episode for YouTube, so I don't have any notifications turned on other than raids and hosts, just because I feel like it's incredibly rude to get raided and or hosted and then not thank people. So thank you very much for the raid. But yeah, this is for YouTube, so sorry if I'm ignoring most of chat until this episode is over.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
He actually wasn't that tough. He just had a lot of health. He didn't really deal much damage at all, you know?
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Oh, it's okay. I know, it was a crazy time. What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnehviir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm a Dragonborn, but it was kind of a group effort. I think he would have been slain regardless. Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's stone. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnehviir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Right, of course. He's not actually dead. How long will that... How long will that take?
Minutes. Hours. Years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, he's just gone. Oh, nice chest.
I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Yeah, what? What did I want? The Elder Scroll? Ideally?
I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Thank you, Serana. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexian.
Okay, 1 second. There's a lot of, like, lore stuff here. Bring both Elder Scrolls to Dexian. Why is it telling me to talk to her, though? Speak to Valerica. Hi!
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We may never return.
After what I've put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. I leave that decision in your hands. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on trusting Harkon regardless.
Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
Why don't you come back with us?
Even if I could, it would only serve to hinder your efforts. Harkon would likely sense my return to Tamriel. The last thing you need right now is a trail for him to follow.
You said, even if I could. Why?
Like Serana, I am a daughter of Cold Harbor, a vampire offspring of Molig Bal. My presence in Tamriel would simply double the risk that Harkon could complete the prophecy.
And if Harkon failed?
The only way I'd even consider returning to Tamriel was if Harkon were not only to fail, but to be destroyed.
You hate him that much?
You must understand. He's no longer the man I married all that time ago. He's obsessed. Insane. Everyone around him fears him as they would a rabid dog. For all of this to end, he must die.
Sounds good.
Farewell. Remember that Harkon's not to be trusted.
Okay, just to make sure he's not to be trusted. That's what you're saying. Don't trust the very powerful,
Did you have anything to
mean
ask?
master vampire. Okay, I think I've got it. Now, what do you think about... No, not you. Where's your daughter? Where the heck? What do you think about all
Did you
this?
have anything to ask before you depart?
She doesn't think anything. Okay, well, hold on. You guys, you got a bunch of interesting books here. The Book of Life and Service, Effects of the Elder Scrolls, Immortal Blood, On Oblivion. Big old chest with an Elder Scroll, which we already grabbed. Some alchemical...
Let's go home.
1 second. I just used a lot of potions, and your mom's got a lot of cool stuff over here. Hold on. Soul Husk Extract. Oh, that's right.
I wish you could come with us.
I know, I do too. Now, 1 second. Just getting all this cool stuff. Elixir of Extra Magicka, Potion of Vigorous Healing, Elixir of Lasting Potency. Wink, wink. I know. 1 second. Serana will leave in just a second. Hold on.
Come on, let's go home.
Oh my gosh! What is with Serana's, like, programming to make her repeat everything 14 times in a second?
I'm glad we found the scroll.
Okay,
I
bye.
wish you could with us.
Okay, so that's that. Is there anything even to explore in the Bone Garden? I guess not. That's an issue with, yeah, just Dawnguard as a whole. It's like a lot of stuff is very, like, again, the Dawnguard Fort, even the crypts under Castle Volkihar, the Bone Garden, it's just empty. Like, they made all these big places, but they didn't fill it with anything, you know? Why? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, we're recording this on 11/11/20, which is the birthday of Skyrim, 11/11/11. So that's pretty neat. Kind of lined up like that. All right. So I guess Bring both Elder Scrolls to Dexian. Return to Tamriel. Okay, yeah. I guess we're getting out of here. So Dexian is the Moth Priest. There's far more stuff to do in the Soul Cairn, but we are going to leave for now, because there's stuff I would like to do outside of the Soul Cairn, and I'd like to find an easy way to get back at the moment. Oh, what's up? Hi.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
So speak. I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
It's pretty cool. I like how you have to say this. He really was not even that tough. He just had a lot of HP, and he fought me at a time where I didn't have any like weapon to really use against him, since we're trying to get magic going, which I guess we will have to equip some magic stuff, because I just don't have any magic regeneration at all. But I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
That's how you get. That's right. I thought it was word walls, and yeah, I forgot that. I'll expand on this in a second. Just call your name in Tamriel. That's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Why do you call me Quinarin? Weren't you listening, Grogon? He literally explained the whole thing.
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Scared the crap out of me. Fellow Dova, I'm not a dragon.
You are the Dova King, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title.
How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, The ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
Forgot that Durnehviir is a literal necromancer dragon, which is very metal.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Oh, I definitely will, because I know what you're going to give me is very good. Thank you.
Come on, let's go home.
Listen, don't rush me. There's a lot of stuff we can do and see in the Soul Cairn, okay?
Come on, let's go home.
Oh, Serana. All right, this will be a perfect thumbnail, if you ask me. Okay, bye. Thank you. And now we can get the quest marker to get out of here so I can figure out where the heck the portal is. Because this episode could have been a very different episode, because I was wanting to do something else and switch gears so as to not have a spoiler for the people that are watching this live. But I couldn't remember how the heck to get to the entrance. And so I was like, let's just do it. So here's Arvak, which will ride to the front, because there's no way to fast travel. We're just gonna have to do it manually, unfortunately. And there's no shadow mirror in the Soul Cairn, obviously. So yeah, we were given a shout to summon Durnehviir, who's a giant undead dragon. He's the same size of all the other dragons. But that's not even that big of a reward from whatever. I actually don't remember if Durnehviir fights for you or not. I'm assuming he does. Otherwise, that shout is literally useless outside of what happens when you call him for the first 3 times, which we'll see definitely, because one thing I wanted to do this entire playthrough is see how good one of my favorite shouts was, which, like I said, you'll see in a second here when we can find the exit to the Soul Cairn, which I think is right in front of us. Hello, goodbye. Why is Arvak... It feels like Arvak's sprint meter is running out in like a second. Like I sprint and then he just stops. It feels like actually worse than other horses' sprint meters. It feels like it's very, very, very short. Dismount horse before going through door. I've never seen that notification before. Okay. Fair enough. Bye, Arvak. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, do we have to start like further back? Okay, that's weird. You think the hitbox would be the actual portal itself? Achievement unlocked beyond death. Yeah, what's weird is we're unlocking a lot of achievements because I guess when we played Adronach's playthrough, we didn't switch over to Skyrim Special Edition for a very long time. Although I thought I did it somewhat early, but I guess not. Okay, what do you think? Are you going to a spot? All right, I'll let you do your thing. Doesn't look like you're following me. We have to return the scroll to... Are you following? Okay. Any new insights?
Yes?
Oh, wow, a lot, yeah. Part ways, trade some things.
Does it bother you that we're working against your father?
I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
As long as you're ready to kill him, that's all that matters.
You always say what you think, don't you? I don't like him any more than you do, but he is my father. I'm getting there, making my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Sounds good. Okay, let's go. How the heck do we get... Okay, so there should be What do I want to do? Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to figure out how to use magic, because on Legendary, magic's just doo-doo. So at least now, we're definitely going to need magic regeneration to be able to, like, grind, to be able to use it in combat. There's no way around it. Obviously, the Archmage robes are good. That's what we used on Adranok. What do we get? We used the Ethereal Crown. Is there a magic regeneration stone? Standing stone? I think there is. I know there's a bunch of magic stuff. I forget what we used. What are we using currently? We're using the Lover Stone and the Mage Stone. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. That's gonna be a challenge, to say the least. Castle Volkahar balcony discovered. All right, so this is where you can warp right back to the Soul Cairn, which rip anybody that I guess never found this.
No
although
fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Okay, so first of all, let's go to an open field. Let's go to Bleak Wind Basin and test out that new shout that we got. How are we doing on time? That Durnehviir fight took
Let's get indoors.
forever.
Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Oh yeah, gosh, we're like a normal vampire now. Wait, how do you cure being a vampire lord? Is it the same as curing vampire? Because we got this crap vampire stuff again now. Which means, yeah, we're not gonna be recovering. Oh boy, I forget how that works. If you do the Markarth vampire cure thing, do you cure being a vampire lord? Because I need to max out being a vampire lord, which means then we're gonna have to roleplay as, like, you know, going around at night. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, let's go to magic shouts. We've got summon Durnehviir. Are you gonna make me use my souls for this? All right, fair enough. Summon Durnehviir. Curse never dying. Durnehviir, hear my voice and come forth from the Soul Cairn. I summon you in my time of need. And we do exactly that.
Oh, the air of Tues at long last. As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing. Read the essence of your enemy's life force.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim.
I now teach you the first word of Reddit.
Okay, so there we go. Now we're gonna wait an hour to get that cooldown. Oh wow, that cooldown is so long. We gotta wait 2 hours. Learn the second word of Durnehviir's shout. All right, so we'll take a look at this. So that is going to be Soul Tear, which I made a big video on that, like, did very well. I think it got over 1 million views. Way back in the day, it was like the best shout in the game, which was just subjective at the time. Soul Tear, your throom cuts through flesh and shatters soul, commanding the will of the fallen. Boop. Spoiler alert, we're gonna unlock all words of that. All right, so let's do it again.
Oh, the air.
What? Okay. He just, like, died instantly. And there's Tear. And we're gonna wait 2 hours. Turtis. It's got the word turd in it. Let's do it again.
Oh, the air. Kept you aside of the bargain. Now let me fulfill mine. Feel the last word of soul tearing within yourself. Zone. The unlife that results when a soul is imprisoned in dead flesh.
Achievement unlocked, Soul Tear. Forgot that was achievement based. Zombie, zombie, Soul Tear, tear, tear. Okay, so that gives us... Very weird how they did that. You get a summon dragon shout, which again, I don't know if that's very strong at all. In fact, I kind of want to do it again just to see if he's got anything new to say or what he does. He just leaves. Yeah, it's like a useless... Oh no, he's there. I guess he fights for you, which seems like it would be strong.
Oh, the air.
Hi, Gray Boy. Anything to say, or what's your thoughts on the current political climate? All right, bye. Very odd. Okay, well, anyways, he gives us Soul Tear. Your through him cuts through flesh and shatters soul, commanding the will of the fallen. What this shout does, it deals flat damage and also will, like, basically act as soul trap. I forget how long it lasts for. I think, like, it's a very long soul trap effect. So then if you hit somebody with this and then kill them, you'll absorb its soul. Obviously... Oh, well, we're not using Sheogorath's last laugh anymore, are we? I'm going to favorite it, though, and see how good it is. I don't know if it's any good, and I'm also going to go through this and unfavorite anything I don't want to have favorited. Favorited. Yes. Slow time, no, because I haven't really been using it that much, although I thought I was missing a word, but I'm not. Slow time's just kind of hard when, especially now, I don't think it's going to be helpful with magic, because we need magic regen. Marked for Death, of course. Frost Breath, yeah, very helpful. Dragon Aspect, yes. Bend Will, good for dragons. Do I need it favorited, though? Yeah, why not? It's not a big deal. Okay, so there's that. We're going to try out, I guess we can try out Soul Tear on a giant. We're actually right near one. Let's do that. Let's go back to Bleakwind Basin. I want to see how good it is on legendary difficulty. I don't actually know. So, Soul Tear. Okay, so let's wait a couple hours. Why do I still have a... Oh, yeah. Cooldowns are for all shouts, not just one. I forget that for some reason sometimes. All right, and then I'm going to go for Conjure Boneman as well. Need to get some Conjuration up there. And then, hi, sir. Hello, sir. Yeah, nice to see you. I need to... Ooh, you've got some lockpick experience. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ebony Shield of Dwindling Shock. Yeah, I'm gonna need to test out a new shout that I have, okay? Alright, yeah. Ooh. That is not a lot of damage. That is not a lot of damage at all. That's a wee bit disappointing. See how much damage, Bones can do. We're gonna call this guy McCoy. Oh my god. He just got absolutely destroyed. Why is Conjuration taking so long to level up? I thought it was faster than this. Wow. He is not lasting at all. Bones! Or McCoy, go again. I don't really have any... Man, we've got like nothing, do we? Don't we? Dragonbone Battle Axe, at least. Ah! Bah! We can at least get some block here, I guess. If he goes for me. Block! Block! One more block! Oh god, run away. No, no, no! It's not letting me cast it. Oh boy. There we go. Here. Give me again. I want to block. Yeah! Give me another block. Come on. Yeah! Okay, run away. That's a level up. Hell yeah. Okay, wait for it, wait for it. Bam! See you later.
Who's there?
It's another giant Serana, but let's run away for now. Let's run away for now. Okay, so that was kind of a waste of 3 Dragon Souls because Soul Tear seems to be absolute garbage, which I kind of figured. Everything that, like, is decent on normal sucks ass on Legendary if it's reliant on damage. So I'm going to unfavorite that. Maybe we can make it work, but probably not. That's just really bad damage. So, yeah. Okay, now, what do we got? Let's see. Seeking Disclosure. Bring both Elder Scrolls to Dexian. Find Jibs. Opus pages. We still got the Civil War quest line, of course. And then anything here, speak with Gunmar for an assignment. Man, so now I'm a vampire, though. We're gonna try to do this, but if they get mad at me, they're being very choosy because, like, you know, we're working with Serana, who's a vampire. Why not work with me, who's a vampire? But yeah, now that we're a vampire, that's really gonna suck. Vampire Lord is fine, but a normal vampire has some really, really negative drawbacks, as I've spoken about recently. I feel like if I cure it in Markarth, man, if that's the case, it's gonna be really awful to try to. That's probably why I don't have that, like, achievement unlocked on this Skyrim Special Edition for Adranok, because I never... Well, I don't know. Anyways, my point is just that, yeah, I gotta look up and see if curing vampirism in Markarth takes away your Vampire Lord stuff, because they're kind of like 2 different things. But we'll worry about that later. Let's see if we can do this now. Yo, what up?
Your journey was successful?
It was.
I brought the Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Why? What's happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes. Are you...
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Can anything be done to help you?
No. It will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Then we're finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Carefully gather the bark. How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every Moth Priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Is it normal for Moth Priests to go blind?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a Moth Priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly.
What went wrong?
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
How's a moth related to the Elder Scrolls?
Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Moths barely make a sound, let alone speak.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the Moth Priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trill. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
How does that help the Moth Priest?
By having the ancestor moths close to the Moth Priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Wow, they're really going in depth with the Moth Priest lore, which is rare for Skyrim. Skyrim's usually just like, it's moth magic. You just keep going, just keep doing things.
Then how do I even stand a chance?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Indeed.
Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Thank you, Dexian. Well, find a Moth Priest's knife. Ah, forgot about that part. Oh boy. This is going to be a challenging section of this playthrough. I have to figure out how to... We're going to need like a backup weapon. We're just going to need it. Because, like, magic, I don't think it's going to work. It's going to be impossible. I didn't mean to do this, but oh well. Let's see. Health. How are we realistically doing with all of these things? Stamina seems to be fine, especially if we're not going to use many weapons. At least for this section of the game. Like, stamina, even with, like, two-handed weapons, seems to be okay. I could do with more stamina, but health, like, on Legendary, even if you have a ton of health, it's still, like, you're going to get one shot by the most powerful stuff or whatever. Magicka is probably better, I would say, just to get all of the percentage Magicka restoration stuff. The bigger the mana pool, the faster your magic regenerates, if my brain's working correctly, which it could not be. I'm going to go Magicka. Now, how in the heck? I need a backup weapon, so I need something, like, quick. I mean, we could use Mehrunes' Razor for the chance that we'll one-shot stuff, of course, if I tend to get lucky. Two-handed is slow, right? One-handed is probably the way to go. Plus, we could use one-handed for stealth. So, what I probably should do is refund two-handed. I mean, for lore, or for roleplay reasons, I think Grogon would definitely like two-handed more, but two-handed is just so slow. If we don't have, because I'm going to refund these perks. If we don't have perks, I don't think it's going to be, like, even viable. Light armor's almost 99. Look at that. So I think one-handed, just because that way, if I really need to get through a section, it'll also help with stealth. But then we're going to need to invest in stealth perks, though. Shoot. Ugh. Trying to implement magic is a challenge, to say the least. We just need to be able to, like, constantly... We need to be able to conjure really good stuff, and that way it's not really going to matter. If we can conjure two things, and if they're powerful, it'll be fine. And then we can, like, maybe pepper them with destruction as well. What do I do? I probably do need to go get magic stuff. Yeah. Okay, so before we move on, let's go back to Riverwood. See, I'm just worried, though, once we don't have light armor... Because mage stuff doesn't have armor, so I don't know how important armor is on Legendary. Probably not at all. So we could probably switch over to, you know, no armor things. And I know there are perks for no armor as well in, like, the alteration tree, I think. So we could go down that route as well. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of things to consider, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of things to consider when trying to, like, do magic in Legendary. Anyways, if we go over to this chest... Look at all these edgy names. Oh, my God. Okay, so we need to go... Oh, yeah, Mirek. Increases your magic by 60 points. But Ethereal Crown would be good, because we're still getting 35% faster magic grinding. Which we're going to have to grind, because I think it's going to make this very hard, which I'm down for, because it'll be fun to try and, you know, do this in a challenging way. But let's see. So, yeah, I think... What about gloves, and what about... I must have had just custom made... What did I use on Adrenok? What are good magic gloves? We could custom make them, though, especially since we have 100 enchanting. That would be the best thing to do. So, yeah, we're going to try to find... I have Norak. Oh, yeah, mask. Okay. And then if I'm using one-handed, would have any... No, we're going to need to make, like, one-handed Daedric daggers, too. We're going to need to smith and enchant a lot of stuff, but we'll do it over time, I think. Cultist Mask doesn't even have an effect on it. Okay, where is the Archmage robes? Where are the Archmage robes? I think that'll be a good thing to just... That'll be a really good thing to just have on. And hopefully it won't utterly destroy me. Because, I mean, when we get rid of the ancient shrouded armor or whatever, all it's getting rid of is, what, poison resistance? Like, that doesn't even matter. I don't think, anyways. So let's see. Where is this thing? Let's see. Okay, should be somewhere around here. Mirak's boots adds 5% of the dragon breath and spell absorption of Mirak's robes. Are Mirak's robes better? I don't think so. Mirak's gloves adds 5% to the dragon breath and spell absorption of Mirak's robes. Oh, what do I choose? Okay, let's go down. Let's just find... I think the Archmage robes don't get beat, from what I remember. Where are you, Archmage robes? I know you're here somewhere. There you are. All spells cost 50% less to cast, plus 50 magic, and yeah, there's no beating this. What does Mirak's robe? What do Mirak's robes do? Absorb 50% of the magic of dragon breath and spells. Chance on hit to spawn it. No, there's no way that beats it out. And if you have all the stuff that stacks with it, maybe, but yeah. All right, we're going to take the Archmage robes. They're just too good. I will take you. Thank you. And then let's take a look at our apparel, what we've got now on. Increases poison resist. Yeah, that's the best thing to switch out anyways. The problem is all the light armor perks are now going to be useless because we need the stacks. You know, whatever. All right, so Archmage robes. All spells cost 50% less to cast, plus 50 magic, and magic regenerates 100% faster. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Let me look like this. New look for Grogon, which actually looks pretty neat. And then... Yeah, that's great. Serana. Come on in. Thank you.
Welcome to my secret sanctum, by the way. This is where I do all my things.
All right, you're going to have to come out here because I'm obsessive. I got to close the door. Here, come through. There you go. I got to do this. Boop, boop. Thank you. Okay, so now that's good. We're going to need to make custom gloves. Vampire blood boil. Oh, boy. Gonna make custom gloves, custom boots. Keep the crown on. Which, let me make sure we have those effects, too. Yeah, Mage Stone and Lover Stone. So magic skills increase 35% faster, which is very nice. Now, kind of want to, like, do a dungeon to go through and... Okay, well, let's see. Where's the next thing taking us? Oh, yeah, I wanted to go through a dungeon to try out the Vampire Lord stuff, because we need to grind that. Like, I need to put that priority number 1, and then cure us of this vampirism, especially if you have to be a normal, crappy vampire in addition to a Vampire Lord, which I don't actually know I'm forgetting. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so where are we going for this? Find a Moth Priest knife? Where is this? Ancestor Glade. Huh. I don't remember this part at all. But let's go here. Hello? The Ancestor's Glade. All right, let's grab Conjure Boneman. Look at us. We're a little old mage. Okay, I'm going to save here because I don't know if we're about to get absolutely destroyed. We also need to reset all my... perks, too. Light armor perks, two-handed perks. We get a lot of that stuff back, and we can implement it into all 4 magic stuff that we're doing. Is this place massive? I don't remember this part of the Dawnguard stuff at all. Maybe because...
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
And this is Skyrim, is it? Well, I don't know.
Do you need something?
No, let's keep going. I don't think it's gonna be a wasted trip, Serana, is what I'm trying to tell you. I think we're gonna find absolute majesty and unbelievable wonders of Nirn. But I also don't remember what that... Ooh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done Dawnguard, so I don't remember. I think this is a Dawnguard specific quest.
No one's been here in centuries.
It's
Not
untouched.
there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's a very nice interior.
Yes?
Have you ever seen anything like this?
It's not like anything else in Skyrim, I can tell you that much. From now or before. There's probably groves like this all over Tamriel. Most people just don't even know what to look for.
I mean, it was just a cave entrance. Doesn't seem that hard to find, but yeah. All right, well, it looks like it's peaceful. Maybe we don't even have to do combat at all. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. It's got like kind of the Morthal or whatever, the swamp, the steam, the hot springs. Kind of implemented that here.
Oh, that feels nice.
Whee! I have no memory of this. What the hell? The draw knife.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Gather bark from a canticle tree. Well, there's one right here.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Attract ancestor moth swarms. Oh, yeah. I have, like, such a faint hint of a memory of this. Okay, so we need to find swarms of moths. I'm going to be honest, I was kind of half listening.
They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm
Look at
seeing
this.
things, you're starting to glimmer.
Am I? I think you are starting to see things, to be honest with you. I was kind of half listening when he was describing the moth lore. But so you need the draw knife to be able to harvest the bark from a canticle tree, which thus attracts the moths. And then the moths like sing in a harmony, and that somehow lets you discern the meaning of an Elder Scroll, which is some deep, 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 hot, fresh lore. Of which that I, really didn't pay attention to up until this point, I don't think. Okay, so we need to find some mouths. There's some right there. 3 more piles of moths. Is this one right here, too? Aha. 2 more moth piles. I'm a big old mothball. Am I glowing now? I don't really... I mean, I guess? Is that steam stuff coming from me? No, it's coming from the walkway. I'm not really glowing. I don't know what she's talking about. Whee! Jump up here. Okay, or not. This should be a moth pile here. Yes. And then one more little group. Hi! Okay. Oh, yeah, we are glowing. Yeah, now we are. There's like a weird light effect. Enter the column of light and read the Elder Scroll Blood. Holy crap. I remember, like, none of this. Let's do that. Whee! Before we do this, anything to say?
What now?
Now what?
The effect around you looks an awful lot like that huge column of light shining on the dais. Let's check that out.
Okay. Works for me. I like this new look for Grogon. I don't think he's ever been more uncomfortable, surrounded by nature and wearing mage robes. Alright, let's get into the column of light. And now I literally just read it. Books. Elder Scroll Blood. We're having a That's So Raven future premonition. I thought we were... I thought we were glitched for a second, but I think we were just reading all 3. Speak to Serana. I think we'll do that in the next episode. We'll do it now.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Never mind that. It worked.
After everything we've been through, it damn well better work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
I think
It's at a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scrolls gave me its exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Let's do it. Okay, we'll talk to her about this in in the next episode. Touching the sky. Yeah, the Dawnguard side of things are actually pretty more interesting than I remember. Huh. Cool. Well, that is where we end, everybody. Some big events happening, obviously, in the Dawnguard DLC. Oh God, what is that? Whatever that is, we'll figure it out. What is that? I can't even see. Oh, okay. Whatever that is, we'll fight it in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I want to say a big thank you to the patrons that support what I do on Patreon. Big thank you to the people that support me on Twitch. Thank you so much, as always. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to watch more of me, I'm live on Twitch pretty much every day. Link in the description. If you want to support what I do, Patreon is the best way. Link is in the description. And either way, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.